Hi, and welcome back to Inner Shelves. I'm Judy.
And I'm Michael.
We started the show with me giving you dirty eyes.
Yes.
Welcome back. Woo!
Hi, everybody.
Today we're going to play Patrician.
No.
Towers
Yes.
of Influence.
I was going to say, there is another game called Patrician.
See,
What?
I told you to turn down the volume and
sorry.
you didn't listen. See what happened when you don't listen?
Sorry, what'd you say?
For the disclosure, this is sent to us by Calliope Games, but it's not sponsored. Just so you know.
Yeah. Calliope.
Yeah, Calliope Games.
Who
is
brought
awesome.
us the fantastic card game
Enchanted
Plumes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And another kind of cool looking game, but we'll talk about that in the review.
Very cool.
Patrician's Towers of Influence.
All right, should we go up and say hello?
Go up? Okay. Hello. Oh, up the chat? Okay, never mind. Oh boy, it's going to be one of those mornings.
I thought I'm the one going crazy. Turns out you were too.
Yes, always. Not going, gone. Okay, here we go. Monica!
Monica!
Hello, Mrs. Coaster.
Hello, Mrs. Coaster.
Okay, yeah, let's get this out. I remember the first time we played a Calliope games, it was like, what is it? Calliope?
Calliope.
What is it? Oh, Calliope, right, got it.
Calliope.
Calliope.
I'm so glad I can say it now.
Yeah.
I was confident.
That's so funny. McRoaster!
Hi, McRoaster.
Going down. Who else? There's a lot of chat between
Hi,
those
Ellie.
three. Ellie! Hello!
Hi, Corlu.
Corlu! Hello! There's a few others. I can see there's about a few lurking, which is totally
That's
cool.
okay.
You don't have to join the chat. That's absolutely fine.
But feel free to say hi. We'll say hi back.
Yeah, so it's been a while, eh? We've had not really a break, but
I need to do my exam. I'm so sorry if I didn't make my post clear.
yeah, Judy finished. Well, that was my fault because I said we were going to be doing something last Saturday, and then I forgot that you had your final exam for your course that you've been studying for a year for, and then my fault. I apologize. But now Judy's course is done. Woohoo! And right back at it. So here we are.
I'll be more active now at board gaming. I promise.
Yes. So this is our live stream today. And what we promised last week, we will do next week. And we are going to get out our
top 10 board games of top 100 board games of all time.
Okay, that was really awkward.
Sorry. Top 1 to 10 board games from top 100 board games.
How about just top 10 of all time?
Yeah. But then it doesn't sound like it's picked from top 100 board games.
True, but it is our top 10 board games.
All right, let me erase that.
Yeah.
So we're going to film our number 1 to number 10 board games from the top 100 board games of all time.
Sure.
Is it better?
You know what's funny, though, is that if I made that top 10 list today, it would already have changed. I've played a game since that is in my top 10 board games of all time that won't be on this list.
So many has changed.
But those are for updates later.
Yes.
Anyways, we're not here to talk about that.
Oh, I need to say something first. If you come into this live stream later, there's timestamp so you can skip all this.
Too late. We just talked about it all. We just sucked you into the jibber jabber. Anyways, welcome everybody. Happy Saturday.
Yeah.
If you hear, I don't think you will because it's kind of stopped, but if you hear some weird kind of in the background, kind of off in the distance, there's a park and there's a big festival going on right now. Yes. So there's live music and indigenous dancing and a whole bunch of cool stuff going on. So
it's a festival to celebrate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you hear that off in the distance, I don't know if you can or not, but the music gets pretty loud, which is kind of cool.
The music is beautiful.
Yeah.
I heard him singing earlier and it was wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then
voices.
they had some indigenous drumming and stuff too, which was really cool. So that's going on all weekend, which is pretty cool. Hey, Meeple's here. Hello. Meeple. They've got food trucks. They've got
kids fun events,
stuff. Arts and crafts, food trucks, dancing, singing, some live music. Yeah. There was something else really cool that was there. What did you? Oh, a petting zoo.
I don't know how petting zoo is gonna work there because there are a lot of dogs in this community.
Wow, that's probably fenced off, I'm sure. They're probably not just animals running around wild.
I don't know. We shall find out after the stream.
Monica says my list will change next year too because my collection has exploded.
Exploded.
Yeah, we've spent so much time in our board gaming life not playing a lot of hyped games. We play a lot of games that, maybe publishers will send us, or games that, just kind of interest us. We haven't really played a lot of the big hyped games.
No.
But I have played a couple of them recently that
it was good.
I was late to the party and I totally understand why they were so high. But anyways, McRoaster, my list changed 5 minutes ago.
Right? Well, we're just waiting for our friends to buy it so we can play with them.
Yeah. Well, Meeple and the Moose introduced me to one of them. Spoiler alert, so he knows what would be on my top 10.
Yes.
I played one at Meeple and the Moose's house, and it was it's on my top 10 of all time. Oh, sorry.
No, one person's gonna know.
Yeah. McGraw says, gotta drop that ranking if the game doesn't work as well on all days.
Yeah.
My list changed 5 minutes ago. I found one game that wasn't nearly as much fun on Fridays as it was on Tuesday. Does that have anything to do with the beer consumption?
Man, it is off today. What is going on? Someone is missing. Yep, beer.
There you go. Anyways, I don't think we mentioned that this is designed by Michael Schacht. I don't know how to pronounce that last name.
That's why I didn't say it, because I don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nice little box here. Okay, should we stop jibber jabbering and get to the teacher?
Yes.
Corlu's. Oh, sorry. Meeple says that's another good top 10 games you missed the boat on. Hey, yeah, that's actually a great idea.
Yeah.
Late to the party games.
Yes.
Beer. I miss it so. Yeah, anyways, I've been under the weather, so Yeah. Another story. It's been a few years since I did my top 100. I keep thinking I should do it again, but haven't gotten around to it. Do it, Corlu. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You play so many games already, like either in live or BGA, right? So it's worth doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's another good top 10 list.
BGA?
Games that are better on BGA than live, or are better physical copy than on BGA. Mm-hmm. Those are a couple good things we can talk about. Anyways. Put it in the old data bank there. Okay, you ready? Shall we pop down?
Yeah.
I should stop talking. Beep. Haha, I can still talk. Sorry. Oh, yes, silly juice, you're right. Okay, we are going to start the teach now. So
is it too shiny, or are you guys good with that?
No, I think it looks good, right? Monica says we got to meet the animals at a farm run as an educational environment. A girl getting in with the cows suddenly started looking strange. It moved. What? I asked, "What's up?" She said, "The cow is standing on me." What? What? Oh, crazy. Okay, are you ready? Mm-hmm. We are going to start the teach now. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is Patrician Towers of Influence. Judy, as you can tell by Judy's border, is yellow and I will be the dark blue. And only in a 2-player game, you are going to have a dummy player, which we've just used black as a nice neutral color.
Arquitecto.
Arquitecto. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, Arquitecto. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Yeah. And they just kind of get in our way, but they don't just get in our way. This automa can actually win as well. And it specifically says in the rule book, if the Arquitecto wins, play again. Which I think is hilarious.
So we're going to try to not let Arquitecto win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, I am going to preface this by saying that we are playing the base. And there are 2 modules that you can add that come in the box. They're not expansions. There are 2 modules that we are not playing with.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about those later.
We'll leave it for you to discover.
There you go. It just adds trading posts and then a couple of other goals. But we're just playing the very base game just so you get an idea of how it plays.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a game that is kind of area control, but you are basically building towers in all of these cities. In a 5-player game, there is an orange city here that is not there in anything less than 5 players. Thematically, each of these cities has names. Verona, Parma, okay? These are all cities here, right? Ferrara, Bologna, what's that? Firenze.
Firenze.
Okay. It's funny because they put the names where the cards go, so you never actually see the names anyways. So for this teach in this game, from now on, they're going to be the pink, purple, green, and blue city.
Yes.
Okay, so names really don't matter. Okay.
I think it will help for maybe with like disability, like colorblind.
Maybe, but they have these shields here which have different patterns.
That's
in them,
true.
so.
I guess the name doesn't really. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay. So, anyways, each city has a couple of things in it. It has 2 spots to build towers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, each city has 2. Each city also has 2 points in them, and these are how each tower will score. And the higher number scores for the taller tower when it is scored, and the lower number scores for the lower tower. Okay? Each city also has a shield in it with Roman numerals. And I actually thought this was a little bit silly of a game design because I'll tell you what these do first. Each of these Roman numerals tells you, for example, you probably can't see that, but it's 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 7, 11, 11, 11. And what that means is, as soon as that city, both towers combined, has 5 floors, 5 of our pieces in it, that city is closed and we score it.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, why it's a little bit silly is because it goes around the board. So for me, this is upside down. But when you get to the XI, right, which is 11, if you look at it upside down, it actually looks like, oh, so it's not 11. See, that I've done it again.
That's 9.
It's 9 because I'm looking at it upside down as XI, but it really should be IX. So, sorry, it's 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 7, 9, 9, 9.
So just keep in mind, it's 5, 7, 9. No other numbers, just 5, 7, 9.
Exactly. But when I read that one, because it's facing that way, it looks like 11 to me, and my mind always does that. So anyways, there you go. So that's the design choice I thought was silly, but I digress. Okay, so that means that this city, as soon as it has a combination of 5 floors in it, these 3, if they have 5 in each, they score. As soon as these cities get 7 in it, they score. And as soon as these get 9 in it, they score. Okay, so how do we get floors in this city? We're not going to talk about the Architetto until the end of the game. We'll just talk as if this is a 3 or 4 or 5 player game.
Yes. Okay.
The game consists of these cards, okay? And you're always going to... Don't look at mine.
Okay.
You're always going to have 3 cards in your hand.
Okay.
For the entire game until the end.
Not looking.
Okay? So, all you're going to do on your turn is you are going to play one of these cards.
Yeah.
And follow these actions on your turn. So, number 1 says play a building card. So if I'm just going to take one off the board, but if this was in my hand, I would play it. Okay? Then, place tower pieces. How I place a tower piece is this. Look at the shield. That is in the brown city. Okay? So if it's in the brown city, I take one of my towers, and I get to choose which building spot I am going to place one of my towers. Okay?
Yes.
In the game, these stack on top of each other going up like this. For the purpose of the stream, we are going to do it like this. And this will be the bottom, and then the next one will go up like that, okay? Just for the purpose so you can see it, okay? So, I'm going to play a building card, which I've done here. Then I'm going to place my tower pieces. So that is a brown shield, so I'm going to place in the brown city. Then I am going to, in the city that I built, I am going to take that card into my hand. Okay? Then I'm going to perform any special actions that might be on the bottom of this card. That isn't one, and I'll show you what those mean.
Yeah.
If there isn't one, skip step 4. And then simply take a card from the deck and replace it here.
Yeah.
And then it's the next player's turn. Okay?
So you always have 3 cards in your hand.
You always have 3 cards in your hand. So you're going to basically play a card, place a tile, okay, in that city. Then you are going to take the building card from that city.
Yeah.
Then if there is a special action on the card you played, do that, and then you're going to replace that city. That's it. That is the entire structure of your turn.
Yes.
Now, you may see that some of the cards, there's only 2, have these special actions on them. Okay? So when it says perform the special action, these are the only 2 that you will see. Okay?
And it's on the back of the player aid.
It's on the back of this player aid right here. Yep, exactly. So this one's the easiest one. If you have that, all that means is when you take a card, you can take from any city. You don't have to take from the city that you built in. That's all that means. Okay. What this one means is you can now pick a city, not the city that you just placed a tower in. Pick any other city that you have at least 1 piece in. Then take the top piece of one of the towers and shift it to the other tower. Okay?
Yeah.
So if I had a piece in this tower and I picked this city, I could take from that tower even if I didn't have a piece. I just need a piece in that city somewhere. And then you can take the top tower and move it to the other tower. Okay, why do you want to do all this? Well, that's pretty simple. As soon as each city gets the number of floors in it that I talked about earlier, so if these cities get 5, these get 7, these get 9, they instantly score.
Yes.
When they score, this is how you score. They're all odd numbers, so one's going to be taller than the other.
Yes.
The tallest city will score this. The majority player, whoever has the most floors in that city, scores it.
In a tower?
In that tower.
Yeah.
Right? So if I had 3 and Judy had 2, I would collect this token and put it in front of me. And then we would score the shorter tower. Whoever has the most scores the smaller point, the lower point. If we are tied, whoever is higher in the tower wins.
Yeah, the top tower, basically.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's it. Okay? That's the entire game. Now, as soon as this city is scored, that means that we cannot manipulate the towers anymore by other actions. And there's exactly enough shields in this deck that no more of that will show up.
Yeah.
Okay, there's exactly the right amount.
That's pretty brilliant.
Yeah. So as soon as that scores, this city is essentially closed. Okay? And then we keep playing. Okay? As soon as this deck runs out, we're still playing. But what that means is we then skip the step where we replace in a city. And if we ever place a tower where there is an empty card because there isn't anything to replace, now we get to pick a card from any city. When all of the cards are off the board, we continue until we have no cards left in our hand.
Yeah.
And then the game is over. Okay?
Yeah.
What we score is this. Obviously, you count every one of these tokens that you have in front of you.
Yes.
Plus, you get bonuses. You may have seen these characters.
The portraits?
The portraits. There are 3 portraits in the game. There's this fella, and this lady. Okay? Now you are going to count how many portraits you have, not cards with portraits. For example, this obviously counts as 2 of her. Okay? For every 3 identical portraits, you get 6 points. I thought it might be a set, means 1 of each, but no, it's 3 identical portraits. So for example, this would score you nothing.
Yeah.
But if you had 6 ladies, that would be 12 points. Right?
Yeah.
If you had 3 of this guy here, you would get another 6 points if you had 3
Yeah.
Okay.
The portrait.
The portraits.
Count the portrait.
Okay. That is it. You are going to count your points that you have in front of you, and then you're going to add up the bonuses for those portraits, and the player with the most points is the winner. That's
Yay!
the entire game.
Thank you.
Without the modules. Now, in a 2-player game, we are adding the Architetto, okay? You may have seen some of these cards have 2 shields on them.
Mm-hmm.
If you play this card, that simply means, guess what? If I play this, I get to put 2 floors.
Yeah, in the city.
In the Silver City. I can put them both on the same tower. I can put them on different towers. Doesn't matter, but that's what that means. Now, with the Architetto has 3 blind cards here that will be revealed at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now, every time anybody plays a double, if I play a double, I finish my turn and I replace, and as soon as my turn's done, if there's a double, it's now the Architetto's turn.
So I'll have to wait for my turn.
What the Architetto does is this. You flip over the top card, and wherever that shield is, you are going to place one of the Architetto's floors.
Yeah.
Okay? How it works is this. Let's just say, for example, it was in the Pink City, and there were a bunch of other floors in the Pink City.
Yeah.
If one of the towers, if adding this gives this player the majority of that tower, that's where it goes.
Yeah. You want to benefit
right?
Architetto, right?
The best benefit, it goes where it would give it the majority. If it doesn't give it the majority on either, or it gives it majority on both, you're going to put it on the lower tower.
Okay.
If there's still no benefit to either or, whoever's turn it was gets to choose. Okay? If the card that you flipped over for the Architetto happens to be another double, it goes again.
That's when I cry.
Right? No. We thought that was bad, but it doesn't matter because there are always the same number of double shields in the game.
Yeah.
So the Architetto is always basically going to play the same amount.
Yeah.
In every game. We just don't know where and when it's going to happen.
It might take over the tower.
Unless the only time that happens is this.
Yeah.
Near the end of the game, when this deck is empty, if we play a double, the Architetto does not get to go. Because there's no card there.
Yeah.
So if we have, that's part of our strategy. If we have a double in our hand and we don't want this going anywhere, save it.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, then, the only other part of the Architetto is this. At the end of the game, when the game is over, all the cards are gone and all the cards are gone from our hand.
Yeah.
Haha, the game's not quite over. We flip over these 3 cards.
Yes.
And add Architetto floors to whatever is on these.
That's the Nerd Shelf turning point.
The Nerd Shelf's turning point, because I'll tell you, this hosed me when I played last night. Because I had a couple of towers that I had majority in, and boom, nope, that one in 2 different towers. Hosed me.
Yeah.
You can kind of guess where they're going to be near the end of the game, but I'm not sure what Judy has in her hand. But yeah, so that hosed us. Then we score, and this Architetto scores for majority, and also scores for the portraits. So it can win.
Yeah.
I think it's unlikely because there's 0 strategy, but it can definitely win. For reference, in one of our practice games, the last one we played, Judy beat me 66-37. Destroyed me. Okay? I am not very good at this game. And that is the entire game without the modules.
Yes.
Okay? That's it, everybody.
That's it.
How was that?
We're gonna keep our eyes on the count of the towers. That's the only thing that's
the hardest part, yeah.
Yeah. And make sure Michael doesn't miscount the 5, 7, and 9. There's no 11.
I keep looking at that and I keep thinking that's 11. But it's 9.
5, 7, 9.
Yeah. I mean, I know why they put the Roman numerals there because it's thematic, right?
Yeah,
Ancient Italy or whatever.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anyways.
It's funny.
Yeah. So that's it, everyone. Pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. Just playing cards, collecting cards. We'll talk about it more in the review, but it definitely had a little bit more strategy than I thought it was going to have.
It's
clearly because I got destroyed.
Before we start, I'm gonna go up and say hi to Joes. Hello.
Hey, is Joe's here?
And hello to Carrie and hello to Esco. You're not late. Don't worry about it. We're here for you whenever you're ready.
Oh, there's Joes. Hey, Joes and Esco. And Carrie, hello everybody. A lot of chat going on, which is awesome.
That's awesome.
Okay, if you want to see anything up close, you can just ask and we'll put it in the green screen. But I think it's pretty straightforward. We'll talk out our turns. You can pretty well see what's going on.
Is anyone like me OCD? Like it has to go one direction? I'm so sorry.
Well, no, because I'm doing it for the...
Because they're doing this.
Well, I did it so that it's closest to the right way for the camera up above. That's why I did it that way, right?
Fine, I'll pinch my thigh.
Yeah, that's why I did it that way.
It's really sorry.
Sorry. So
hi, Pam.
Pam's hey Pam, hi. Hello, welcome. So like I said, it's kind of neat because these stack really nicely and you get these nice towers building up. But for the purpose of the stream, we are going to put them here and down. Even though these cities are facing that way, this will always be the bottom moving up. Okay?
Still built nicely. When we play practice, our youngest one just like, I'm just going to build those towers for you, Mom.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So fun.
You're also both sitting on the same side of the table, so yes, orient everything to face you. Yeah, exactly. Come on, Judy. Yeah. Gonna twist Judy's melon. What? I think I took that the wrong way. Okay. Oh, do you want to see who goes first?
You go first. Oh,
why?
Wait, who's got the trophy last time? I don't remember.
It was so long ago, I don't remember.
Yeah.
No, let's do our little thing. Ready?
Pointy point.
Here we go.
Oh, light. Ay, ay, ay. You always move. All right, let's go.
Oh, sorry. I was having fun. Melon. Okay. Are you going to look at your cards?
Maybe.
Oh, I did, because it's not important.
You want to change because I see your card.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not important because we're not using the module, but I do want to say one other thing. In the deck, there are some cards that have stars in them.
Yes, starting one.
To start the game, take out all of the stars from the deck, shuffle them, give each player 3 of the starred cards, and then shuffle the stars back in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
With one of the modules, every time you play a card with a star on it, you get to build a trading post. But that's a module that we're not playing with.
Yeah,
okay?
But that's why there's a start, in case anyone wonder.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so where to start? I am going to start by playing this card here. And you stack your cards when you play them, but you're always allowed to look at them if you want to.
Yeah, just to hide it from other player.
Yeah. So a nice thing is on this shield here, it also tells you the number there that you can look at as well.
Yes.
Okay, so that is a 9, definitely. Okay, so pink. So I'm going to start by going right here on that spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I take that card.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I wanted that card. Part of the game is not just playing where you want to play for your tower. It's playing where you want to play for the card that it gives you as well.
Exactly.
There you go.
Can you see? Okay, I'm going to play there.
And then whenever the Architetto's cards come out, we'll just put them right there.
Yeah.
Okay? Interesting, Judy. Well, I want to get into some of that action, so I'm going to come over here this way. I think I gave you too many free cities last time.
You gave me? Excuse you.
Yeah. You
I
didn't...
pity you, fool.
What the heck is with not explaining all the rules, even the non-important ones? I have a friend who, we always bug him because it's probably only happened once or twice ever, but we say it happens all the time. Whenever he teaches a game, he always forgets an important rule until he's about to benefit from it.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this rule. And I literally think that only ever happened once or twice, but still, it's pretty funny. I feel like there's not too much strategy at the beginning. Except maybe get into some of the expensive ones.
Mm-hmm.
Or the ones worth the most
high
points,
score.
I think. Stop looking at my cards, cheater.
I'm not. I'm just making sure you're not taking the wrong card. Oh, sorry, I didn't take that card again.
I think I'm going to go here. I'm going to
explore.
Get the Architetto into the game. So I get to play 2. And I think I'm going to go 2 on 1 tower.
Ooh,
just for fun. I didn't have to. I could have put 2 and 2. Like I could have, or 1 and 1, I mean. Okay, so I played a double. So I finished my turn, so I get that card. Put that over. Okay, now the Architetto gets a turn. So the Architetto is going in red. There is nothing that would give that player a majority, so we'll go right there just to start. Okay.
Interesting. I'm just about to go there.
Well, at least you're on the top, right? Getting him out early gets him on the bottom. I was distracted earlier with internet issues. Did Michael explain why some cards have more than one character on them? No, it just adds to your to when you're counting those characters. That's all.
That's why it kind of help you like set of 3, right? Because you might have one card with 2 portraits, but you don't have one to score. That's what you had too. You were so close, you had 2 portraits. That's why sometimes you can flip through and see what you have. You
can count and be like, you know what? I need another portrait, so I'm going to go for that one instead. Yeah, so there's a couple things to think about.
Yeah, just don't show your opponent.
Okay.
It didn't cover all the fun area. I think it's pretty cool.
Hey, save it for the review.
I'm sorry.
I think I'm going to go back to purple. I'm going to hopefully lock up this tower. Because that's a big one. It's a 9-pointer. And I get to pick a card from any location that I want. Where do I want to get into here? Oof. I'd like to get in there. Take that one. Take a pink. Mr. Pink. Okay. I had a funny conversation with my daughter. In the car on the way home from school the other day. We were talking about her new teacher. And her new teacher's name is Monsieur Gray. Or Mr. Gray. Sorry, she's in French immersion. So Mr. Gray. And explaining, I'm like, I don't know if I've met him. What is it? He's got a beard. He's got orange hair. And I said, so his name's Mr. Gray, but he's got orange hair? Shouldn't his name be Mr. Orange? And then she said, you know what's funny? I have a substitute teacher who has gray hair, and his name's Mr. Brown.
That's interesting.
So good. I missed what you did. You went into the silver. Judy's gold. By the way, Corlu is right.
Corlu, are you recording this? Michael said you're right. Record it.
In our Discord, Corlu said, after I said that you destroyed me, Corlu said, if history tells us anything, that means I'm going to win today.
Abu.
Okay. Yep, let's get in there. See, this is dangerous. Because if I put a towel...
I'm sorry. I did play a... I'm sorry. I catch myself if anyone come back later.
You played a double? Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry. I just seen that right now.
Architetto goes on brown, on brun. Okay.
And then it doesn't take the card, does it?
No, because it already took a card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Chatting.
That's okay. Okay, so I'm going to play this pink one. Now, this is interesting. And I'll tell you why. Because if I play a blue on top of this tower, all Judy has to do is play one more, because even if we're tied, she will be on top, which will make her...
Thinking.
So...
But this one is 9, so you got time, right?
I know.
Hi, Theo Winter! How are you, honey?
Long time no see! I think I'm going to start off down here. I'm going to start a new tower.
It's been a long time.
Okay, so now I get to move. I have to pick a city. Okay, so here are the rules about moving a tower. What?
We didn't talk about those.
Yes, I did.
You did, okay.
Yeah, I absolutely did.
Sorry.
Remember? And you said it's even on your scorecard?
I wasn't paying attention.
Jeez Louise. So I get to move a floor to a new tower.
Yes.
I have to pick a city where I didn't just play. Oh, hold on. I didn't take this card. I gotta do that first. But I don't do this yet.
Mm-hmm.
I have
follow the order, man.
I know. I have to pick a city where I didn't just play, so I can't pick this city.
Mm-hmm.
I have to have at least one floor in the city somewhere. So it's either this one or this one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I'm going to pick this one. And now I can pick either tower, even if I don't have a floor in it, as long as I'm in the city. And I think I'm going to get you off this down to here.
Okay.
Okay. Now I replace this.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay.
Understand?
Oui, oui.
Judy wasn't watching. Hashtag Judy wasn't watching.
Not at all. I'm so sorry.
Can everybody see the board okay? Let us know. Maybe we can zoom in a little bit more if you need to.
Lettuce? No.
Something is wrong with Judy today.
I don't know. Okay. Let's go there and take and replace.
Oh, that was a double portrait. Yeah, you cleaned. Oh my gosh, that's bad.
Play your double portrait as early as you can. Well, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter. I just play it.
You cleaned up on portraits last time.
I love portraits.
I love portraits. That was so weird. Such a weird thing to say. All right.
That's what scores you points.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go yellow here.
It's been a very long time and I'm good. Yes, that's good. Was in Paris over the last month.
Oh.
So I'm for the what's that word?
Where? Nostalgia.
Nostalgia from the Olympics.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
And Paralympics. Oh, I'm so jealous.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
Yes, that's a good experience. That's awesome.
Definitely.
And you done, right?
Yep.
I'm going to go. Oh, that doesn't give me. Oh, that does give me.
I don't want you to take my card.
I'm not taking your card. I'm gonna go there.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. I want to go. Oh, see, I want more portraits, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a double yellow. So I'm gonna go one here, and I guess it doesn't matter now. One here. So I take that, but I don't replace it yet because there's a double yellow. Oh yeah, no, I do replace it now. Sorry. Now it's the Architetto's turn. Uh-oh. 2 reds. So this would give majority. And now it already has majority. So that would give it majority, and it's the shortest one, so it would go there.
And because it's 2, we gotta draw again.
And we need to draw again. Yellow. That gives it majority.
Dun dun dun. Okay. Are you watching?
Already? Reminds me of Sideways Jenga.
Sideways Jenga. Okay, I'm going there.
Oh, really? These are the same that are on Don't Stop or Can't Stop? Cool.
I'm gonna get there.
Double pink.
Done.
Wow, yeah. See, that's what.
And now, because I play double.
Yeah.
Architetto, go.
Double. Oh, come on. So, shortest.
Yep.
And shortest again.
So this one.
So that's 6 there. We got to start keeping our eye on this. This one's already at 4.
Yeah.
4 out of 5. Go again. Double red.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I almost got mine.
She almost put her own on, you big cheater.
So be that one.
Because
I'm most benefit, right?
So okay, so they're the same size.
Yeah.
It won't give it majority on either tower, so you get to decide. That would give it majority, so it has to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now shorter tower?
Now shorter tower.
But even though it's not benefit?
Because it won't benefit there and it won't benefit there. It doesn't. It already has majority.
So it's even not benefit.
That's right.
Way. Okay. Oh my god.
Holy smokes!
It's a purple. That's good. That's good. That's good. Right here. There you go. Okay, you go. When you have a chance.
So this is that. This only needs one more. This one's a 7. Do you know what I just realized?
We're about to be destroyed.
No, you can actually. I just realized it.
Yeah.
You can tell how many it needs. You don't even need to look at the Roman numerals. Just look at the highest number, the score value. All the 5 cities have a score of 5. All the 7 cities have a score of 7, and all the 9 cities have a score of 9.
That's awesome, isn't it?
There you go. Easier way to look at it.
They cover everything fun.
There you go. Okay.
Does that help you?
That helps me a lot. Actually, a lot.
Hi, Brutzy. How are you?
Hey, Brutzy. Look at these nerd shelves. Oh, it would have been better if you just said, look at these nerds. Okay.
Still good. Still good.
I'm going to play in the purple city, which is Bologna. And you know what? I think I've got that side locked up pretty well there. So I'm going to pop on over to that side there.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Take that. I needed that yellow card because it's the last yellow for there. I needed it. Another purple. How are you, Brutzy?
Oh, I'm gonna go there.
What looked like a blood bank mascot? Oh, the mascot for the Olympics. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna play this now. So yellow, I need to.
You're gonna score that?
Yeah, I'm gonna score both. Okay, so that needed 5. It has 5. So I take that actually. Wait.
Play a building card, place tower piece, take a building card.
It instantly scores. I don't think it doesn't really matter. But so I have the tallest tower, I have majority.
Yep.
And the smallest tower, I have majority.
Good for you. 7 points. Woo!
So that's scored. I take that card. It is replaced. But the only way we can get this card now is if we have a special action that allows us to take any card.
Mm-hmm.
Or later in the game.
Yeah.
Because this is filled and there are no more yellow shields in the game because they have it evened out exactly.
Which is brilliant.
Wow. Did I actually score first in this game? That's a first in itself.
I'll let you score first. That's fine. Oh, right. Just trash talk. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're allowed. I really think McRoaster should stop watching so much college football and pay attention to our stream. Oops. I just spat a little bit. I'm just kidding. You watching?
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. And I get to take any card, so I'm going to take that one.
Mm-hmm.
Going for the big points here. I'm sorry, McRoaster. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure you can buy traffic cones from BGB. Board game.
Bliss.
There you go.
Yeah, you're going for the high score, right?
Yep. But only certain colors and a set is $7 each, which means 4 players would cost more than the game itself. Oh, wow. Ugh. Okay, how many's on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it needs 3 more. Yeah, let's lock that one up. So I get 2 there. So I'm going to go 1. 2 and take that. Okay, but it is now the Architetto's turn. And the Architetto gets, 2 Poiples. That gives it majority. And that is the shorter one. And that is now 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. So. Ooh, Architetto gets that 9.
No.
And I get that 6. Oh, Judy, I don't know about this. I'm feeling pretty confident. Okay. That's another double. Uh-oh. Browntown.
That's not brown.
I know.
Good try.
Okay, so here's the thing. The deck is empty. It's a double. That means they don't go anymore. The Architetto doesn't get any more turns, but we'll have these last 3. Okay? So it's your turn.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about this now. I think you need to get in there.
I don't have it. I mean, I don't have it.
There's a red there. Oh, yeah, you can't get that one. So we don't fill because there's no more cards.
No fill.
All right, let's finish that one off.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this could be a blowout, Judy. I got both of those.
Holy moly.
Yeah. I'm feeling confident about this
Somebody
one.
come over and flip the table for me, please. I haven't even scored anything.
No, you don't have any points yet.
That is so sad. So very sad. Oh.
But the point is basically everywhere that I've now scored. I have no more floors on anything else. So the rest are kind of yours. Okay. I'll go here on blue. Okay. What do I win if I'm right and Michael wins? You win my admiration, Coraloo. Is that enough? Can you substitute Ticket to Ride cards with the deck runs out? Sure. How about Arc Nova cards? Mick Roaster, I feel triggered. Mrs. Coaster, you feel seen. I have my camera off. And yet, they're having a conversation with each other. It's so funny. Yeah, same thing. Michael wins. Nothing! The trophy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can share the trophy, Coraloo. Oh, darn it. I was going to take that one. Oh, that's a waste now.
There is actually a lot of strategy in this simple game, isn't it?
If the red's in there, you're hosed.
I know. I'm pretty sure it's in there.
Oh, where's blue? There's blue.
Go away.
So I get... Wow, could this be a whitewash? Could I literally get you to have 0 points, Judy? I get to pick anyone I want.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you will.
Wow. This is what you get for being cocky after she destroyed me yesterday. Destroyed me. It wasn't even close. Okay, I'm gonna go. It doesn't really matter where I go. Okay. Judy's leaning off screen right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's like
Thinking.
It's Meeple and the Moose's fault. I'm browsing BG Bliss's website. Has Michael ordered the new Arc Nova map? I haven't. I don't play it enough, unfortunately.
So there's no more card. I'm just gonna grab whatever is available.
Okay, so there's nothing left on the board, so now we just play what's left in our hand.
Yes.
Sorry.
Are you?
No.
Really sorry? Are you? How sorry are you? I'm not that sorry either.
Oh no. Oh yeah, darn it.
Wait, that's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So I'm taking those 2.
Oh, you got both of them. Well done.
Shut up.
Silver. And now I can pick a city. Oh. I can only pick this city and this city.
But you just placed that one.
Oh,
no, you placed that one?
I can only pick one of those. Well, oh, I don't want to. No, I pass on that.
It is optional.
Yeah,
so
I pass
you don't
on that
have
action.
to. Yeah. What do you have in your hand?
Can't tell you.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I don't think you can do anything, so you cannot leave anything blank, right? So
Oh, that's a good one, Judy. Darn it.
oh, good thing I waited. Do it.
You have brown, don't you?
Do I? Wait a minute. Are we missing something? Hold on. Take yours back.
No.
Wait. Are we not? Oh, because those are 3 cards. There's no more. Okay.
Yeah.
So you done?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
yeah,
6,
you got
7.
it.
So
You got
that's
it.
mine.
You got it. You got it. Okay. So.
I'm gonna get that and that. Oh no,
No,
not
you
that
get one of them.
The taller
And
one.
the black player gets the other one.
The Architetto got
Okay.
4.
So we're out. Okay, there are still some to come here. So this is where the Architetto goes. Okay, 1 on red. He's already got majority. Already got majority. Wow, gets both of those. The Architetto might be.
No.
Yeah.
I'm on the top one.
Oh.
Then it should go there.
It goes there.
But still
and
get
gets
2.
both. Okay. Light blue. There. So
I get a higher.
You get the higher one. Architetto gets the lower one.
Holy moly,
Yeah.
Architetto.
And then 2 on green. Here. So you get the higher one. Architetto gets the lower one. Okay. So that's it. Now we add up these, and then I'll show you an example of mine. So I find all my portraits.
We may or may not have to play again. Because of
The Architetto. No, I think I got it.
Yeah.
I don't have very many portraits, though. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Darn it. So that's 6 points. 12 points. 0 there. So I got 12, right? Okay, so 12. Am I just counting mine? Yeah? Okay. 17, 19, 25, 31, 40. 40 points.
Do you want to do Architectos?
Okay. 0 bonus points.
Oh my god.
Okay, what is Judy? I had 40 points.
Okay, this and this is wasted.
Oh no.
So I got 6, 12, 36. No.
What?
18. 18. 6 times 3,
Yeah.
18. And then 18, 19, 20. 20 plus 24, 44.
What? You beat me?
Because I got those. I told you I love portraits. Didn't I?
What?
Didn't I say
Okay,
that?
wow.
Okay, recount.
No. Hold, we got
I have 6,
Okay.
right? 6 times 3, that's 18.
Okay, 18.
Plus here, 19, 20.
20.
Right? So 20. And
30.
okay.
14 is 44. Wow. Hold on, I gotta recount mine.
It's a recount party.
Hold on. Time out. Okay.
Concentrate.
So those 2 are wasted. So that's 6. 12. Darn it. 12. Okay. 17.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Mm-hmm.
25.
Mm-hmm.
31.
Mm-hmm.
40. Wow. Okay, and the Arquitecto has 0 bonus points and then got, that's 10, 28, 34. Wow, Judy. I can't believe it. Hold on, let's recount. Wow. Awesome. I am completely shocked.
That's why it's important to stack in the pile, because your opponent cannot see it.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not completely shocked. I can't believe Judy beat me. That's not what I mean. What I mean was I thought I had that in the bag just because I had so many of these hot... Anyways, wow.
Now rethink again when I say I love portraits.
Yeah, good for you. Amazing. Okay. Here we go. Where is the... Oh, up there. Hold on.
I get that.
Here, I'll get it for you. All right. Here we go. Totally psyched me out, Corley. Oh, wrong one.
It's like, it's not the end. You would never know what a score is.
Okay, Judy, you are... Oh, my phone's ringing. Sorry, I just have to take a call. Just kidding. It is ringing.
Give me my trophy first.
Okay, Judy. You are the greatest sideways Jenga player
I'm cool with
and
that
tower builder
Yes.
in Patrician's Towers of Influence. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What? Oh, what about... Oh! Wait. Wait.
Silver? We didn't score silver?
Rewind.
What? Thank you, Mrs. Coaster.
Hold on to your...
How could we...
Give me that back. Right now we're at 40 to 44.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Oh. I get this. Which brings me to 47. And you get this, which brings you to 48. You still won! Darn it!
48 to 47.
1 point!
Hey, but we're closer now.
Oh! There was hope. There was hope.
It's TNS, the Nerd Shelf's turning point.
All right.
I'm dying.
All
this is
right.
so good.
Hold on, wait. Let me look at this board.
You gonna recount again?
We got everything.
Oh, I'm crying.
Okay. just take the darn thing. Oh, that was hilarious. That was awesome. That was good. What is the tie? I don't even know. I guess it's possible to have a tie. I'm not sure. But let's see what
Yeah, I think that there might be a tiebreaker.
Not that we needed it this time, but I'll tell you in a second. Final scoring. The player with the greatest total is held in the highest of esteem with the patrician families and wins the game. That's all it says.
I guess you just share the point.
I don't know.
I would assume it is how many tokens you have. But
I'm wondering if it's not possible to have a tie game.
Oh, because all the odd number?
It's an odd number of each one and everything.
5, 7, 9 and all that, yeah.
I think. And there's an odd number of each city, so maybe it's impossible? I don't know.
My grocer say, flip a coin.
Just flip a coin. Wow. 1 point. Highest total means whoever has the tallest tower. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay.
All right, let's get to the...
Oh, before we do the review, let me just explain a little bit about the modules first.
Yes,
okay?
Of course.
And then I'll put that in the timestamps too. I don't like this box. It's really hard to...
Open.
Okay. So, there are a couple of modules. The first one, basically... Come on. Can't open. Okay.
The 5 players.
So this is for the 5-player.
Mm-hmm.
That's the orange city. But this one has... Well, I'm going to read it to you. Module, this one says... So you set up these delegates, which look like those. Okay. There you go. And it says, the delegate cards are earned as follows. The player with the most 2-point prestige tokens gets delegate A. The player with the most 4 points gets delegate B. And the player with the most C points gets delegate C.
Mm-hmm. Which is 2, 4, and 6.
But what does it give you?
Does it have in the score? Here, find the score.
The delegate cards are earned.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What? Doesn't say. Oh, it was on the back page. Sorry. The player who has the highest sum of points totals for their cities. Yeah. The owner of major delegate cards gains 1 additional portrait of each type. Oh, I see.
Wow.
So if you win that, it gives you 1 of each portrait. That's all. Okay.
To make a turning point even more interesting.
Well, that would have helped me because I had 2 of those, and that would have given 2 of the 1 portraits. Okay. So whoever gets the most 4 points wins that and gets 1 extra portrait. Whoever has the most 6 points, 6-point tokens, wins that and gets a portrait. And whoever has the most 2-point tokens gets that and wins a portrait.
Mm-hmm. So you're kind of trying to get the most of 2 or 4 or 6 just to get 1 extra.
Well, basically what those are the lower ones.
Mm-hmm.
The lower towers. So it's giving a little bit more benefit to being on the lower tower.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's kind of cool. And then the other module is this. Each player gets 2 of these tokens. Okay? There's a green side, which you can't see, which is trade post.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a red side, which
1.
are bandits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Do you remember how I said some of these cards have a star on it?
Yeah.
Anytime you play a star, if you want, and you might not want to because you have 3 stars to start the game. You might not want to do it early. But you can play one of these. Okay? On either side. And what you do is, there's a trading post here, 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 and here, and then also here and here. And they have two arrows. So this trading post is pointing at these two cities. This trading post is pointing at these two cities. This trading post is pointing at these two cities, and so on.
Yeah.
What you can do is you can put either trading or bandit on one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If the city, for example, this city, if it already has 2 on them, pointing to city, you can't put it here because it can't have 3. It can only have 1 or 2. And all that means is, at the end of the game, if you, for example, let's say this was a minus, you won this tower, you would get the points, but you would also get -1 point. Because I put a bandit on that city.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But if it had a trade post on it, or a trader on it, if you won that tower, you would get +1 point. Okay? So basically what I'm doing is near the end of the game, if I have a star and I'm looking at something that I know you're going to win the tower, I can throw a -1 on it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's all.
Again, just to make the turning point very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a neat little... I don't think it needs it.
Mm-hmm.
It might kind of overcomplicate it a bit because... I don't know. I mean, we could try it. We haven't tried it yet. So, but anyways,
we're gonna go straight to the review.
Yep.
Go ahead.
No, you go. You go first.
I go first?
Sure.
So, as you can see, the setup is very simple and straightforward, and I always love games adding modules like the ones you just explained. One of a very well-known one is Taverns of Tiefenthal. They give you several modules you can choose to add or not to add. And there's also Quacks of Quedlinburg. Does it count as module? No, it's expansion.
No, that was what the expansion was modular.
Yeah, okay. I take that out. So yeah, I do enjoy games add modules for you to decide you want to add or not. I do think those two are very interesting, but I think it's good for you to discover that. I love how it's easy setup, easy teach, but it's involving a lot of strategy and a lot of decision making. I do not think it's luck based. It's not, because they calculate the number very evenly. I think it's very smooth. Yep,
I never felt luck based at all because it's not drawing a card and hoping for the right card. It's you can see where the cards are.
Yes.
So you can play to pick up the right cards.
Yes. Yeah. And the way they cover the game, I'm okay with the Roman. I cannot say that word properly. Roman
numerals.
Roman numerals. It doesn't bother me. I think that's easy to remember. 5, 7, 9. But as you discover, Michael just discovered like the highest and the lowest. It actually tell you with numbers. So that's really cool. The way they think of the details. And the way it presented in the board game, physical board game, I think is really nice and neat. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what about the gameplay? I mean, how do you feel?
The gameplay is very fun and awesome. I like how you cover your cards. You can take a look and see how many do you have. Okay, you might need to change your strategy now just to get a set of 3 portraits. It seems something you can oversee very easily, but each set of 3 is 6 points. That's huge if you have 3, right?
Yeah.
So I don't really focus on those. I don't, but it helps. It helps if you get those tokens. But it's just something that really fun that they tell you to cover it up. It had to be 1 stack. Don't show it. And Architecto really make me nervous about which comes up on the highest. Like, as you can see, it's kind of intense to build the building. Michael is trying to cover mine and take over the tower, and an Architecto came in, and it's very, I don't want to say cutthroat because it's not really cutthroat, but it's very intense. It could be something you planned, and all of a sudden he take over, or Architecto take over.
Totally.
And all of a sudden I have no points left.
Yep.
Yeah, that's interesting. I love it. I think this is very fun.
Yeah, I mean, this is a Judy game for sure.
Yeah.
Like, this is kind of your style of game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love I thought they did a really good job with the automa.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it felt better than just getting in our way. Like,
and
I felt
it's not complicated too.
not complicated.
A lot of dummy player rules are very complicated, but this is very straightforward.
Can be, yeah. No, I like the way that it felt like it wasn't just getting in our way. It felt like it was actually how do I explain it? Because wherever it goes, it goes to where it gets majority first.
Yes.
I felt like it was an actual player thinking about where to go.
Yes.
It felt a little bit more intelligent than just a dummy player. So
yes,
I thought that
absolutely.
was really neat. I really like the way it's designed. Like, I like how there's exactly the right amount of cards. So you know as soon as the city's done, there's no more cards. But it's very balanced and even in that way.
Very balanced.
I really like how the portraits are just as important as the towers.
Mm-hmm.
In a lot of games, these bonuses would be a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's 50-50.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? Like, I think it's split down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And I've neglected the portraits every time I've played it, and I've lost every time I've played it. Granted, by 1 point, and that's what I mean. Yeah. I really went for the towers, you really went for the portraits, and you beat me by 1 point. Mm-hmm. Like, it's very even.
Yes.
Which is great.
Yeah.
For me, this is a Judy game. It's fine. I like it. I'll play it anytime you want to play it. It's fun. It's quick. It's easy to set up.
Yeah.
There's not a lot. I like games that have a little bit more strategy to it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just wish it had a little bit more. But
after you add the module, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. It's fine. Like, don't get me wrong. That's not a negative. Mm-hmm. I think this has a place, and I think, I might even suggest if we have some friends over or whatever, hey, do you want a fun little tower builder?
It's a quick game too, yeah.
It definitely has its place. I don't think it's going to make it onto any top game lists of mine, I don't think. Mm-hmm. But it's definitely not going to make it on any of my worst game lists either. Mm-hmm. It's fine. It's good. Mm-hmm. If you like this, I can see why you like it, and I know this is a you game. Which is fine, which is great, and I do like it, and I will play it anytime you want to play it. Mm-hmm. It's not a game where if you said, "Oh, I want to play Patrician," I would be like, "Oh,
no, it's not."
Splendor again. Earth again. No, I'm just kidding. No, like I said, it's fine. It's just more of a you game than a me game.
Yeah, and that's fine. There's also a game for everyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is totally up my alley.
Yeah,
totally.
I don't want to discourage anybody from... I'm not saying I don't like it. Like, if this is your kind of game and you like these types of games,
yeah,
go for it. Totally. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
It just needs a little bit more for me. That's all. Right? Mm-hmm. That's it.
Let's put money on it.
No, because I lose every time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So fine. It was good. It was a good game. Good game. Yeah.
Cool. Let's see what the chat is talking about. Hi, DJ Dan.
Hey, DJ Dan. Yeah, I miss you too. How's everything going? No, DJ Dan, I did not lose badly, but I did lose 1 point. Let me see.
There's so many turning points. That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, I think flip a coin is where
we left it.
Yeah. So Mrs. Coaster says, I thought the dummy would have won the 4 points. Didn't its one count as majority? No. So here, this one would only count as majority if it was tied.
Yeah, but I got 2 in there.
But Judy had the 2.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever has most, regardless of what level you're on, whoever has most gets majority. Mm-hmm. And then if you're higher, that's only for a tie.
Yeah.
Corlu, highest total means whoever has the tallest tower. Yeah. I wish. But it depends on what triplets you collect, so sure, you could have a tie. Yeah, I'm sure there's a possibility of having a tie, but it's weird that it doesn't even mention it in the rules. But anyways.
We'll see. Next time if we play and there was a tie, we'll let you know. House rule. I always won.
Sounds about right.
Just kidding.
Well, yeah, because there's... I don't know. there's 3 9s. So if there's 3 people, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? McRose says, to be frank, no, you're not Frank. You're Bill. Sorry. To be frank, the art in this game does not do it for me at all. Not that art is be all, end all, but not a fan of it's funny, isn't it?
It reminds me of Lorenzo.
Yeah, a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's very cool, though.
That's a really interesting point, McRoaster, because I agree with you, which is weird, because I like beige games. I like
Euro.
Right? I like Euro Steffenfeld beige. Yeah. But yeah, this one just, I don't know. Maybe it's because the board doesn't really have anything to do with, like, you're just building towers. Like, it's not really, there's no theme there. I don't know.
It's more like give you a location to place your tokens and
Yeah. However, I do like these. I didn't mention this in the review, but I do like these, the way these stack. And it's pretty neat when they're going up like this. I do like that.
It's probably harder for you to see the board, but if you look closely, it's got the scenery of different city.
Of each city,
Yeah, and this is actually the map of those. Well, not actually. I don't really.
I think it probably is.
Yeah, just the city map. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. But,
anyway.
It's nothing special.
Ramenomelon.
This is from Ramenomenum. Menomenom.
Oh.
Well, because I think Monica said that when you were talking about Roman numerals.
Oh.
Ramenomenom? And then I just got that from the Muppets. Menomenom. DJ Dan!
Every time I say Roman, I say Romaine.
Romaine numerals.
Romaine lettuce.
Yeah.
Roman.
Yeah. Better rewind after the stream, says Monica. I love DJ Jan's faith in me. Did Michael lose badly again? Breaking news. Michael told everyone that I'm right, but it turned out I was wrong. Yeah. I won't say that out loud, but poop happens and then you lose. I don't want to get a strike on my copyright strike. I'll definitely be kind and rewind. Oh, DJ Dan. Wow. Be kind, rewind. That's back from the old Blockbuster days, eh? Yeah. Honey Buzz now. Wish me luck. Oh, yay! We love Honey Buzz. Are you playing? Fun. I don't know if you're still here. You might have left. But are you playing with the fall flavors? Super fun. Yeah. Buzz on. Better than buzz off. Do you think Michael's comments would be the same if he had won? Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it doesn't really
I don't care if I
change the comment win or lose. Yeah, we're pretty...
Yeah.
The comment is just on the game. It doesn't matter with the win or lose.
Totally.
And to be fair, it doesn't matter if this is sponsored or not. We're just going to say how we think about the game.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, absolutely.
But this is not sponsored, just so you know.
In fact...
Mm-hmm.
If it's a game where I feel like if you and I are playing it and we play it a lot, and I feel like it's like there are games where you win a lot and there are games where I win a lot. And if it's a game where I feel like I have I have a knack and I can just win it every time and I those games that just really, really click.
That bothers you.
It bothers me.
Yeah.
Right? If I feel like there's not really a competition, it bugs me.
Yeah.
I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it 1,000 more. I would rather lose like that by 1 point and have a laugh than win by 50.
Yeah.
Right.
That says a lot. Like, this game is balanced and that's why it's very even and that's good.
Sure. I just think it favors people that, aren't as smart. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I did just beat you. So.
That's what I mean. It favors people who aren't as smart. See? I had to explain my joke.
Gonna smack you in front of
camera.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Like donuts?
Yeah, hurts donut. Monica says, well, tomorrow I will play the game I play at least once a month, Explorers of the North Sea. I mean, still after 154 plays.
I love.
Cool. It needs a winning strategy for him to like it. Yeah, exactly.
Winning strategy.
Not a losing strategy. So I know nothing about this game. Is there one direct strategy or multiple different ways?
not one direct strategy. There are many strategies.
Well, you go for the towers or you go for the portraits, and portraits get you bonus points.
Yeah.
Basically.
Depends on what card you want that's in that city. But you have to have the card in your hand to go to that city. And then depends on what tower has been built and how can you move it by the special event that's on your card.
Yeah.
But you have to earn that card first.
Yeah.
So it's like going there to get that, to go there to get that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. There is strategy, but it's also very tactical. Like you kind of have to play with what's given out in front of you on the board. Like
and change your strategy right away. So you need to wiggle some room there for yourself. And because the played card is stacked, so you need to kind of look, do you have set of 3 portrait or not? Because that's how I play. I like to play a big 6 points there and collect your set. Yeah.
I was just thinking about this. I'm going to go back to my review a little bit. Mm-hmm. And I can totally understand why you would say, no, don't change it. Like, I get that. But for me to give it a little bit better or feel better for me, I would like it if this was in the game, but maybe wasn't the main point of the game. I wish there was something more about like resource management to
Personal
go along. Board? Yeah. I think this would be really, really, really cool. But if you also had something else, right? Like a second part to the game.
To kind of manipulate what cards comes up or comes in your hand.
Exactly. And I think that's what it's missing for me. Like, I like a board that has stuff going on. Kind of like, what's that Shem Phillips game where you have the tower in the middle? Viscounts, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's part of the game, but it's just a part of the game. Where there you've got all this other stuff going on.
So let's look out for Patrician season 2.
Like maybe like if these cards were part of an engine and you were playing them in and like the more that you played would double, like something like that. I think then it would Yeah. But I can also see why somebody would say, no, it's simple. I like it this way. Don't change it.
That's me.
Right.
I like it simple.
Totally. And that's all I'm saying for me.
Yeah. Because it helps. You play quick. You don't want to sit there for 4 hours like everybody else. But it's just something quick, right?
Yes, I do want to sit here for 4 hours. You just said you don't want to sit here. Yes, I do. You don't want to sit here for 4 hours.
Oh, well.
Just kidding. Corlu says, this one very much reminds me of Michael's favorite heavy beige games. I think the issue is it feels like false advertising. Yeah. I think that's right, Corlu. I think that I like the beigeness of Euros, but this felt like it was trying to give the Euro vibes without being a Euro. That's a good point.
It remained beige.
Yes, exactly.
Remain beige.
Just remain beige, exactly.
That's it.
Yeah. I should play my big beige game soon. Ezra and what's that? Nehemia? What's that? I've never heard that.
Ezra and Nehemia. Can you post a picture in Discord?
Yeah.
Monica, we're very curious.
Cool. Digidan, I'll be playing one of my top 10 favorite beige games today too. Which one? You can't just say that and not tell us which one. DJ Dan. Jeez Louise. Guess what it'll have stuck in our heads the rest of the weekend? Phenomenal. I have an RPG called Be Kind Rewind. Yeah, it's the old videotape VHS days. Pam says, I have no hope of winning with Team Distraction going on. No fall flavors. Oh. Everybody distract Pam. Oh, I know. Bye. Never mind.
Checking out.
That's funny. Ouch. I wonder if that ouch is when I was making fun of you. Michael will be sleeping on the porch tonight. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll get out my hammock. Maybe even outside in the doghouse. Or smack in the middle.
Probably nicer anyway with the northern light going on this couple days.
Yeah, we had some northern lights happening. Although it's cloudy and rainy today.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
4 hours? Yeah, it depends on the game. I cannot say until you post your top 10 first.
We're filming it later.
Oh, did you say one of my top 10 or one of you? Hold on.
What? There is more than one person know your top 10?
Oh, because DJ Dan always posts his when we post. Okay,
yeah.
Fair enough. Personal boards are nice. then nobody can mess with your stuff. Exactly.
Unless if the strategy is I get to steal something from your board.
Yeah.
Then that will be really
intense. That's what you like, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Shem Phillips one that came out earlier this year. Oh, Garfield Games. Okay. I will post a picture of the board. Play next. Yeah, cool. So, okay. So we do this all the time. I'm not sure about this particular game, but we actually politely, in a very nice, respectful way, and I really appreciate it. But somebody commented that we always say Shem Phillips games, but
I'm so sorry.
It's two of them that
and Sam McDonald
and Shem Phillips. And
it's Garfield game.
I don't know about this particular game, but all those other games you always say Shem Phillips, but it's Shem Phillips and Sam McDonald.
Yeah.
Which is totally our bad.
I recall Ezra, but I don't remember the cover. I think it's fairly new, right?
Yeah, it came out this year, Corley says.
It's like my study take away my 1 year memory of board game. I have no idea what happened in the 1 year board game world.
Judy lost a year.
Like, I'm done studying, I'm back. Yeah. Take me back, please.
Anyways,
that's it for today.
Can I put this nightmare out of my misery? Just kidding.
It's just 1 point.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Oh dear. Yes, so we will film our number 1 to number 10 of our top 100 board games of all time this weekend.
Yeah, we're going to film it.
Yes.
This afternoon.
Yes. And after I buy my ticket first.
Your ticket?
My flight ticket.
Oh, yeah. Judy's going on a trip.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
Judy's flying home
I need
for a
to
visit.
go home. I need to go home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
the
Judy.
need. I need to go home.
Yep.
Yeah. And then, we'll film that later. And it'll be a fun weekend.
Yeah. But these top 10 lists, they take me a lot of time to edit. Because there's a lot of B-roll, right? There's basically 10 games each, so unless there's crossovers, that's 20 games. Mm-hmm. So I have to do a lot of editing and putting in B-roll and finding pictures and stuff like that. So it takes time, but
yes, a lot of people probably don't know, but like in the nerd shelves, he's the one set up the lights, camera, set up everything, and then the behind the scene, the editing and all that. I pretty much just come here, sit down, and play. Or answer email, which I have been slacking off because of study.
It's true.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. It's okay.
So, we've been quiet, but now we're coming back, and there will be more content.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Cool. Anyways.
That's it for today.
Yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. I hope that was fun.
Thank you. We love chatting with you as always.
Will this be another premiere video? Yes, we're going to do it next Saturday. Unless something happens to the video and the editing goes sideways, which is completely possible. But I'm planning on next Saturday for premiere. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't imagine Judy's light games and Michael's heavier games would have crossovers in their top 10s. Probably not. Well,
after...
I guarantee you there's at least one crossover. For sure. I know which one it is.
I want to say 2.
There might be 2. I know 100% there's going to be one.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. I already know what it is. And I don't know what her list is, but I can guarantee you.
What do you all think? Like, our top 10 going to be different? How many games are going to cross over? How many? I think 2. I'm going to say 2.
Maybe 2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think 2. Oh, I think 3.
But you did just say that in the last video, which is 11 to 20.
I think 3.
3?
Yeah.
I don't think 3, because when I look at the list, mind you, this is ranked by Pop Meeple. We rank it by Pop Meeple app, so I don't know. I'm gonna say 2. Only 2. I'm staying 2. I'm so excited to film it now.
I can think of 4, but I can't remember.
Serge, how are you?
Hey, Serge! Holy smokes!
It's been a long time.
Wow.
How are you, Serge? Well, hello.
Yeah. I'm with Coraloo. I can think of 4 games that could be crossovers on our top 10, but I can't remember. I can't even remember if I put it higher or lower, or you put them higher or lower. But I can think of 4 games that we both really, really like.
Yeah.
But I can't remember.
Throughout the videos that's out already, like from 11 to 100, y'all can see some games are like, I'm dropping jaws. How could you rank it so low? Or you
put Orleans at like 90?
Castles of Burgundy? No, not 90, 72 or something. But
Same
it's
thing.
not me. It's Pub Meeple.
But who made the choices in Pub Meeple?
Get rid of the responsibility.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. It
Yeah.
wasn't me. Okay.
Yeah, so look forward to it. I am excited to film it right now. I'm going to talk about it right now.
Okay.
So excited.
Yeah.
I'm also super excited to see all the new friends, old friends in the chat. Hene, thank you for coming to check on us. Serge, thank you. And everyone, thank you.
Read what DJ Dan just said. Yeah, Judy was wrong with Orleans. Hashtag just saying.
DJ Dan.
So wrong.
Disagree too about hey, Pop Meeple.
So wrong.
Love chatting with you all. You're so great. Thank you so much for all the support.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Corlew says, did you not look over the list and make adjustments after you got it from Pub Meeple? Nope. I definitely had to. That was the point. That was the whole point. We wanted to go straight with Pub Meeple.
Tell you, you do it. That's what's fun.
Hey, maybe that's a new video. What Pub Meeple got
is
wrong.
5 games Pub Meeple rank is wrong.
Yeah. And then we can blame Pub Meeple.
Oh man. That's not. They're fun.
Anyways, everyone. Oh, so what's the live play end of September?
End of September?
The last game, Saturday of September. We have a couple.
That's coming.
You
know, there is a game coming to our PO box. I really want to live stream, but it's gonna be very difficult.
But it won't be this September because it won't be in September because we haven't even got it yet, and it's a pretty big game.
Like,
and I have to really learn it.
Heavy and also table hog and just
so that might
mind
be
blown.
I'll say November because October we're gonna go back to Halloween games.
Yes.
Maybe we might redo some Halloween games because Halloween's fun.
Oh man.
I know you don't like a lot of them. Yeah.
American
Horrified. Maybe
Horrified.
we should get.
I want to try that American movie Horrified. The
No, I want to try the Greek monster
American
ones.
Monster.
I want to try the Greek monster ones.
You don't have the Greek Monster?
I don't have either of them. I only have original Horrified.
That's it. We're going to local board game store today.
You know what, McRoaster, if you're listening, or anyone else, there is a.
I'm gonna clean up while you check.
I think it's a fan made. Oh, it's really loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think it's fan made, but there are some. Weren't they slasher, like horror movie characters made for Horrified?
I think we talked about it the year it was out.
Yeah, but
right?
you have to print them, I think. Oh, bye, Serge.
Bye, Serge.
Like
you for coming
Freddy and Michael Myers and
it was
Jason and all those.
It was a post somebody posted. They went to the con and they play it. I think, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
7 years.
I think it was McRoaster was talking. No, McRoaster. He said he played it on the cruise.
He did.
Yes, and I'm wondering if we can get that. I would love to play that.
It was
for Halloween.
several years ago now.
Yeah, because I love Horrified, and if I would love those characters.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay, if anybody's watching, send us a print file. We'll pay for it if we have to. Whatever, like if we have to pay for the IP or or not the IP, but pay for the not publishing rights, but whoever designed
the rights
to use it.
Yeah, and we will.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Want to post the name as well, whoever make that, because it gotta be named if you make something so amazing.
Oh,
right?
we'll share the crap out of it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, some zombie games. Yeah, we got some fun. I mean, yeah, we kind of always play the same ones. Maybe we'll pick up a couple.
I do want to. Work has been busy, but I meant to accidentally fall into the board game store sometime just to see what game is out and what can we borrow.
Yeah.
Or rent.
Or that too. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be so amazing.
Okay, everyone. With that, Don't stop believing.
Happy gaming.
Happy gaming, everyone.
Thank you all for today. Love chatting with you. Love you all.
Always. We'll see you soon.
It's sunny out. Get some sunshine and
now,
hang out with your family and friends.
Well, how do you know where they live it's sunny?
I don't know. Maybe it's night out. Have a good night's sleep.
Oh, what's this? Is this the one petrified? I'm going to click on that.
Carly, you're so quick on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's it.
That's amazing. Thank you, Corlu.
How do I get my hands on that?
Well, take a look.
Okay, I'm going to go take a look at that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, cool. All right. Hey, is there anyone live right now? Should we?
2 people? I can't.
Oh, we only have 2 people. Never mind. We're not gonna go raid with only 2 people. Forget it.
Well, thank you all again. You have a nice, lovely weekend. We'll see you soon.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Take care. Ow, 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 ow. What are you doing? Corey Lou says it has the links for print and play.
Are we back to the secret ending without saying it's secret ending?
It's not a secret ending because if we do it every time, it's not very secret, is it?
Just very
predictable ending,
right? Like, yeah, they're coming back. Thank you, Corey. I haven't really got the ticket on yet. It's so many to look at, but yeah, thank you. I will have a nice trip visiting.
Petrified is the sequel to the other print and play. The original one was called Terrified. Terrified was the original print and play one. This is the next one.
That looks so good though.
I would rather play Terrified. Why
don't we get all the fight?
All the fight?
Terrified, petrified, get all the fight.
Mummified.
Wow, that actually is a game.
Wow.
They make it a game.
Yeah.
Like they went to publish.
Yeah, I think. Hey, Jose, I'm back. Hey, we're back too. We just came back too.
You're in the secret ending. Yeah. Welcome.
I'm gonna. You know what? It's actually middle of September, so I am going to look into getting Terrified. That's the one that it was.
Wake you up when September comes.
So okay. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, Terrified goes with Horrified, where it looks like here Petrified goes with the American Monsters. So I think they're yeah.
Gotcha.
That's right. Secret ending isn't a secret if you know it's coming. So if I don't show up after the next stream, that's the secret ending.
The secret ending that never shows.
Okay, Terrified. I'm going to look into it. Anyways, that is it, everybody. We got to go grab some lunch. It's almost 1 o'clock. Okay. Bye.
That's loud. Don't.
Okay.
Don't.
Sorry. Bye.
Bye-bye.